Good morning, this is Shelby Law with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Friday, May 19th, 2017. It's been an interesting week with a very cold storm that passed through the Great Basin earlier in the week, dropping some snow in some areas and rain across the others. Temperatures are still generally below normal for the time of year across much of the area, especially the eastern portion of the Great Basin. The image on the left shows the current snowpack, which has been bolstered by the storms that moved through earlier this week, with above normal snowpack across the entire Great Basin. Current ERCs for southern Nevada are shown on the right. This is pretty much the only area in the Great Basin that has near normal ERCs. Elsewhere across the area, ERCs are below normal and in some cases much below normal for the time of year. This will begin to change over the next week, however, as we are seeing an area of high pressure strengthening across the west coast that will be moving into the Great Basin starting today and really gearing up over the first part of next week. An area of low pressure still remains in place over the eastern half of the Great Basin. This is contributing to some cloudy skies and some lingering precipitation for today. But the main story is that high pressure strengthening and moving over the Great Basin for the first half of next week. Ventilation index is pretty high today. This is due to those high mixing heights across the area and some stronger winds out of the north and northwest, mainly across Utah. On Saturday, generally sunny skies are expected across the southern portions of the area, with the chance of some showers remaining across the north. Winds will be on the lighter side tomorrow, with high mixing heights over much of the Great Basin, except for the mountains of central Idaho and western Wyoming. On Sunday, that shortwave trough quickly drops into the eastern portions of the Great Basin. We could see some showers and thunderstorms possibly over portions of eastern Utah and western Wyoming on Sunday. Elsewhere across the west, warmer and drier conditions will be building into Nevada and western Idaho. Winds pick up somewhat on Sunday, especially over Utah as that trough digs southward, with higher mixing heights ahead of the trough. Shown here are the clearing index forecast images for the next 3 days, with the highest clearing index forecast to occur on Friday and Sunday, with slightly lower values on Saturday. 3-day precipitation accumulation shown on this map. The best chance for precip will likely come to Idaho on Saturday and moving into western Wyoming and northern Utah on Sunday. On Monday is when we'll really see the high pressure begin to build into the Great Basin, with generally sunny skies area-wide and warming temperatures. The ventilation rates will be fair going into the middle of next week. Continued sunny skies and warming temperatures on Tuesday and into Wednesday as well. Could see some decreasing ventilation rates on Wednesday as that high pressure settles in for a few days. On Thursday, there is a chance we could see a weak shortwave moving into the area, bringing another chance of some precipitation and slightly cooler temperatures once again. Precipitation accumulation is shown here for the period of Monday through Wednesday, with little chance for precipitation expected across the Great Basin under those sunny skies. The extended forecast from the Climate Prediction Center for the last week of May going into the 1st of June is calling for a warmer and drier period settling into the Great Basin, with perhaps some cooler temperatures and above normal chance for precip really just along that eastern tier. This concludes today's smoke dispersion briefing. Please check back on Monday for the latest updates.